Welcome to Peridium, a indie horror pixelated indie horror game? I do believe so. It looked really good. And it released now like 3 days ago, and I'm just getting into it. It looked good. Start game. Sure. Hopefully people can actually...
Lauren first, though we didn't know it then. Didn't understand the dead look in her eyes. That unnatural, wooden, lurching motion as she moved about the lab. Of course, it was too late when I learned to read the signs. Most of the crew were in its power already, and I'd paid a terrible price for my blindness. Was I the last? I could hear their footsteps on the snow outside my cabin. Leaden steps, moving as one. Not safe here. I'll make for the lab.
It reminds me of that Stephen King novel and movie. The ones like where the only way for you to find out if they're aliens or not is to put a hot flame by the blood, and if it... You should know what movie I'm talking about.
Gaping hole in my stomach.
Why do you have a gaping hole in your stomach?
Better.
I like the pixel art style. These are kind...
Dr. Turner, open up!
I don't trust you.
My eyes, swimming. I almost black out again.
Come on, Jim. There's nothing to worry about.
Why is your font red?
Harris.
Huh?
Open this fucking door, James.
I bet he can't answer that, huh? Why is your font red?
Whatever it is that's living in his body now.
Who's the one?
I clenched my teeth against another wave of agony. Keep it together.
Because I don't...
Things first. Gotta get this bleeding under control.
Okay. I don't know if I'm the one, say, if this is like the Stephen King movie, where it's like, what I was saying, I can't remember the movie, it's not It is the clown. I really should rewatch that fucking Stephen King movie, but you guys should know what I'm talking about if you've seen that movie. It's a good classic. If you haven't, find out, watch it. I don't know if this guy's been, if our character has been taken over by the alien, or it's just I've been stabbed by that dude. Not given enough information. Let's see, walk and use. Let's see what's in the toolbox, I guess. But I like this style. I love
a rusty screwdriver
pixel.
Rattled around in the toolbox.
I love pixelated screw. I was gonna say pixelated screwdrivers. I love pixelated horror games usually.
Nothing remarkable.
How about this?
It's nothing interesting.
No. How about research papers?
Collection of papers on the ancient fungi buried
Fungi!
deep beneath the ice.
You're not gonna say
Would have
fungi?
been the culmination of a decade of research. The better part of our lives together. I'd never finish now, but perhaps I can pass on the torch.
What did you say? Fungi. It just makes it sound like a tiny, tiny little fungus. A little fungi. Maybe you could name a dog fungi.
I can't think of a use for it.
Nah, probably not. Shelves, cupboard.
Found a small blowtorch.
Okay, is my inventory? Yep, okay. So we have a gun, the research, blowtorch. You could use a fire. This totally reminds me of the fucking movie. They use a blowtorch. I don't think I can use that to seal the wound by burning the flesh, but...
There's nothing.
Cabinet?
Locked.
Okay, let's... Can I use a
It's
screwdriver?
not
Blowtorch!
waste.
No. Oh, I don't want to use blowtorch on...
Don't want to waste.
Okay,
It's not important.
but it's locked. Okay, I'm gonna assume this is dead and I don't need to shoot it, but we're gonna try shooting anyways.
Can't bear to go near the thing again.
Oh, well,
Can't bear to go.
I want to find out if it's a thing or not, you know? Oh, the thing! That's what it would be called, yeah.
Can't bear. Okay, Wilkins. What you got for me?
Should have a
Kneeling
key.
down over the body, I noticed the telltale, inhuman signs on his face.
Am I gonna get a close-up
He was
image?
also wearing one of those armbands I'd noticed on the others. Oh, God. The stench coming off him. Almost losing consciousness. Again. But desperate. I persist.
Good. Good.
I find the key in his jeans pocket.
Jeans pocket. Alright, what about the radio?
Looking at the radio, my heart sinks. A stray bullet had smashed right through it. Shit.
Some moments we're gonna probably have to piece together what happened prior. Because he knows this person, he knows what happened to him. and he's dead, and a stray bullet, so who was doing the shooting? I'm the one with the gun. So why did I shoot him? And what happened? How did I get stabbed?
My eyes flit hungrily past morphine. Someone had been storing lab samples in here again. Strictly forbidden, but the lab fridge had been on the fritz for weeks. The sample caught my eye. Thin, scarlet membrane stretched over a pulsating, bulbous growth. I wave away the cloud of crimson spores. Eyes, nostrils, throat burning.
Well, that's not a good
I
sign.
cough, and the action triggers a dagger of pain from my wound. Still, I manage not to black out, and at least the cabinet's open.
Well, that's always a good thing, even though I'm sure we're infected, but okay.
Morphine would only slow my mind, so clenching my teeth to suppress screams of agony, I injected some penicillin around the wound before bandaging it up.
Wow, okay. Armband.
That's not gonna happen.
Not gonna examine it, though.
These armbands, do those things use it to identify those that have turned?
Let's put it on ourselves.
Can't do it.
No, ourselves, not the cabinet. Okay,
Can't bear to.
so if he has an armband,
Can't bear.
and that's that color, I'd want to know...
Best leave her. She's run.
She's running fine. Interesting so far, but I'm curious on a lot of things.
They don't work together.
A wire.
Can't reach.
Boop.
That won't.
Okay, we're gonna need something to get that wire. I'm not sure why we need a wire per se, but we can also go up here, I do believe.
There's nothing.
Locker. What's in the locker? I don't think I checked
The
here.
door's stuck fast.
Okay, the screwdriver. Or, no, the screwdriver should work.
I leave her at the door with the screwdriver, but
Too small. The key?
it's not locked. But the door's... No use. Nothing human out there for 1,000 Ks.
Jim.
Jim?
Come on, Jim. Oh, I promise, everything will be okay, mate.
Harris was a good bloke. Shit.
Open the fucking door.
No.
I can't stand listening to that thing out there.
There we go. We got it. We got a scripted event going on. The radio somehow works. Not sure how, but hey, let's check it out.
Radio's useless to me, broken. And I can...
Wait, what?
Radio's useless.
Oh, with bare hands.
Despite the tremor in my fingers.
Okay.
Radio's useless to me.
Bare hands. Okay, so I opened it. Now what? Research?
This binder only contains a fraction of what Kathy and I had learned about the fossilized zygomycota. That it was still alive, that it emitted some sort of high-frequency sonar when propagating. That was only the start. God, I miss her.
Alright, so he knows what was going on. They found some weird shit, and some of the weird shit's in there. Okay. The fuck could I do to fix this thing?
Radio's awful mess of melted wiring that needs replacing. I have...
Okay, so we need more wiring. But how am I supposed to get this wiring? If I can't reach it, move the barrel.
Stored.
Can I get, let's move this.
I shoved the barrel under the wire.
Booyah! For fuck's sakes.
Can't cut it with my bare hands.
Well, I don't know if it's live or not, but
That won't work. That's not... Can't do it.
no, blowtorch.
Don't want to waste fuel.
Why don't you want to waste fuel? Okay, so we need to find something to cut the fucking the wire now. Fuck me. And there's nothing in the cupboards. There's nothing in the toolbox. Can I go up the stairs? I cannot. Shit.
Don't want to waste... No time. It's showing results from my last batch of Peridiolus.
Okay.
High concentration of necrotrophic myzomycetes here.
There's too much jargon for me, holy shit. Too much. Ugh. Also, I was gonna start this video, believe it or not. I had gotten some sample contacts, so I was going to do it without glasses. Because as I was saying, I want to try to move off of glasses. But holy shit, I definitely had probably scratched my eye in the process. And so I was like, fuck it, I'm taking the contacts out. And I'm gonna try again later.
It's showing results. I'll leave it.
So, that's a shame, but hey, I got contacts to sample. And it'll be fun. Because I'm sort of tired of the glasses. I don't know. So I'm gonna have to find out where the fuck I can find a fucking knife. Maybe it's in this cabinet too.
I'm done.
You're done?
Refrigerated cabinet. We keep a small supply of morphine.
Okay, so I gotta find a knife still. There's nothing in there.
Can't be.
And Wilkins doesn't have anything.
Finally went down after I emptied my last 5 rounds into it.
Oh, there we go.
But not before it had got me in the guts.
How did it get you in the guts, and how do I know it's not in me?
Skin hung from his face like a wet rag. Pathetic imitation of the man at... Oh, Wilkins. Just skin. Can't bear it. Can't.
Okay. So yeah, I'll be right back until I figure out what the fuck I gotta do.
Found some mean-looking wire cutters.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me. It was there the whole time. It's just in here, the shelves. This crummy... it's like it's blending with the fucking background. Fuck me. Okay, well, we found wire cutters. Fuck me.
Reaching up to cut the wire, I feel vast and terrible. That mere fleeting whisper of contact. A freight train roaring through my consciousness.
Okay, something brushed my hand.
I was drowning.
Now you're drowning?
From deep beneath my mind, I could feel that force animating my limbs like a monstrous puppeteer. Lungs burning, I struggled to the surface.
Okay, so we are infected. Oh. Did I just hang myself? Or is this just a nightmare? Why am I hanging myself?
God, was that what the others had felt? I've got to get help.
Okay, so I was hanging myself and I was choking. Oh, that was weird. That was very weird. So wait, it's like, it takes over your body.
This fused wiring first.
Is it like a fungi that only can spread and take over after death, I take it? So it's sort of like the fungi in what you'd see in The Last of Us. Typically it was inspired by a fungi that would go into a bug where it would deliberately make the insect want to go on the highest plant it can find and like start waving around or bulging and make it look like it's easy prey and a bird to pick it up. So the fungi's purpose is to let the body, the host, the original host of the insect, die. So I'm assuming that's sort of what's going on in here. Is it basically told the human's mind, hang yourself, die, by any means, die. So it can take over, fully. I'm assuming.
Radio's useless, awful mess.
Didn't I shove it in there?
Need to cut out this fused wiring first.
Oh, okay.
Snipping away the fused wiring, I have a vision, collecting fusiform stem samples with my wife. Her laughter.
Good to know. Let's put it in now.
Let's see.
This guy's
should be working now.
This guy's just constantly mentioning about how much pain he's in. It's just like, okay.
The receiver. This is Dr. James Turner from station Theta 661. Do you copy? The welcome sound of a friendly voice comes through the static. Oh, thank God. I need evac ASAP. There's been... something horrible has happened.
Am I just talk?
Tell the crew, do not land until they see... Repeat, do not land until they see Dr. Parker. Copy. Over and out.
Am I just... Is he just talking to him?
Thank God for that.
I'm not sure if this is a demo or a full game, but I swear...
Wavering on my feet, exhausted, I sink to the floor to wait. Sleep falls like a lead curtain.
Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. No pissing in the furnace. Uh-oh. Did I died?
I snap awake. Something very wrong.
Yeah, you're trying
Cold. My mind, my body stiff and numb. The pain like Hot lead being poured over my hands, my feet, my face. I struggle to move my limbs, tearing myself away from the frozen floor.
You're dying because probably one now blood loss and now hypothermia. So let us light that furnace again.
The flame from the blowtorch isn't lighting the fuel.
Kindling. Oh, goodbye research.
Tearing up a decade of work.
Well, I mean, surviving is a lot.
The page is lit.
I didn't see what he's saying.
Close until feeling returns to my face.
I'm assuming he said hurry up or something like that.
I'll lose some fingers, but I'm alive. For now.
What do you mean lose some fingers? Wait, did I really lose some fingers?
Is that the evac chopper?
Didn't he say not? Didn't he say
stored fuel at some point.
You mean maybe there's some fuel now?
Don't want to.
Okay, so we.
Best leave.
What have I not used is the question. The helicopter's coming, but.
There's no shelf.
But one of the problems is I haven't opened up this locker yet. It's one of the things I haven't yet done. The gun is empty. The screwdriver's been used. I can't use it to pry it
Lever
open.
at the door with the screwdriver. They don't work together.
And I can
Don't want to waste fuel.
I can combine.
That's not going. That won't.
If I can combine, I haven't combined anything yet, so
Can't do it.
I'm sort of curious.
It's not.
Because this locker is empty. I mean, it's locked.
The door's stuck fast.
I haven't found anything to fucking leverage it, and it's sort of bugging me.
It's quite time to go. I'm turning the wheel when I hear shouts and bodies slam into the other side. I throw myself at the door, but too late. Their worm-like arms twisting their way in.
What?
Oh God, don't know how long I can hold it. I stab at a flailing thing, but I almost drop the blowtorch trying to light it, but it flares to life and I hold it against. I almost drop it again. The smell of burning hair and pork crackling fills my nostrils.
Don't smell.
Screams from outside, and the knife clatters on the floor.
Grab it!
I make a lunge.
Knife. Stab!
Holding the cruel hunk of steel, I shut my eyes and start hacking. The muffled screams from behind the door, the sticky warmth splashing on my arms. Finally, I feel the door slam close behind my back.
I'm hoping those aren't, like...
It had worn the same armband. They all did once they turned.
But I mean, I'd be sure that these people are wearing it. What's the proof that... Like, it looks like there's an armband on us, but it's more of a tan or beige color. And I have two of these, but both of them are green, or I think sort of a cyan. Let's try to bust this open.
Full box of cartridges.
Oh, yay.
It's loaded.
But the question is, how do I know this equals infection and not red? I haven't put any of them on our being. I'm guessing that's for the plot twist that I suspect is going to happen. So, I don't know.
Weapon shaking in my hand.
He's coming out. Jim, put it down. Look, Ben's here.
No.
Man's here!
Dad, it's me. I'm coming in.
Dad, what?
No.
Mum called before. I just got in.
No, Ben. Get out of here. Run.
Dad, put the gun down.
They killed Kathy, Ben.
Dad, it was an accident. They told me what... Look, it wasn't your fault. Dad, what are you doing?
I can't fight it much longer.
Dad, you need help. Please.
Drop the gun, Jim. It's your son, for fuck's sake.
Can't think. Are you one of them now too?
What?
Hands shaking. Every synapse in my infected mind urging me to pull the trigger.
No, but that's how it spreads.
Please.
Don't do it.
Could I have been wrong?
Yes.
I'm so tired, Ben.
Don't let it spread. You must fight it.
And exhausted. I let it take me.
What do you mean, let it take me? No, shoot. No! Yes, no! Better not have. I don't know if I can prevent that or not. Damn. No. That was really well made. Really well made. That was good. I liked it. I enjoyed. But yeah, really, really, definitely inspired by The Thing. What the fuck are you doing with my glasses? Stupid random, garbage. There's not much I can say. It was, well, yeah, am I turning?
Take him for processing.
What do you mean take it for processing? What do you mean take it for processing? Oh, and the game just closes like that. Hopefully recording's fine. Okay, now I can see my webcam. Why do I look younger than usual? I don't know why, if I just haven't seen my face for a while on webcam because of my lack of videos, but I look younger than before. I don't get it. Maybe because I did a sort of a shave. Either way, outside of that randomness, that was a good game. I enjoyed it. It was a little short, definitely inspired by The Thing. That's just basically it. It was good. I enjoyed it. I don't know if I could prevent and get a different ending, but even then, it doesn't really give the implication that you can get a different ending. That is, like, sort of how it's meant to end, I do believe. Anyway, I enjoyed it. It was fun. And I hope you enjoyed it, too. It was really good in storytelling. The voice acting was great. The pacing was good. I just was a little lost in finding that fucking wire cutter, but oh well, you can forgive it. I'm sure a bunch of people have trouble in different areas or the same area, and it's normal for point-and-click games. But either way, hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, subscribe. Until the next time. Something that's brand new because I have not seen I haven't seen the escape door at all. Oh God, Jesus! No, fuck this. Oh my God. That caught me quite off guard. Fuck me.